As concerns are mounting over the growing number of COVID-19 cases, the Oregon Health Authority just announced its biggest one-day total for positive cases. 281 cases were recorded today alone. That's well above the 7-day average of 215. That line graph on your screen displays the daily case count for the last 4 months, and as you can see, those numbers continue to grow. It is also in line with the higher numbers we've seen in the past 2 weeks at this point. This high number comes on the same day the governor is now expanding her face mask order for indoor public spaces statewide.
Wearing a face covering is a simple, common sense way to protect yourself and others. What an easy way to save a life.
Governor Kate Brown has also extended the state of emergency declaration until September 4th. Fox 12's Sarah Hurwitz joins us live tonight with a breakdown of what the new mask requirement means for both businesses and customers. Sarah?
Well, hey, Liz, today Governor Kate Brown said that this generally applies to all indoor public spaces, though there are some exemptions. Today, she and public health officials, they stressed the importance of wearing a face mask to stop and slow the spread of COVID-19 as Oregon does see a spike in cases. Governor Kate Brown with a charge to Oregonians on Wednesday.
And today, Oregon, you have a choice that only you can make. What happens next is up to you.
Brown, along with health officials from the Oregon Health Authority and OHSU, outlined the statewide face mask requirements as we approach the 4th of July weekend. This applies generally in all indoor public spaces like grocery stores, pharmacies, and shops, as well as lobbies, elevators, restrooms, and gyms, restaurants, and churches. This can be a face mask, a bandana, or hand-sewn fabric to cover your nose and mouth while you're in public indoors. The mandate does not extend to children under 12, though the governor is still encouraging parents to have their children wear face masks ages 2 and up. The mandate also allows for accommodations for those who have medical conditions that make wearing a face covering difficult or dangerous for their health. You don't have to wear a face mask if you're eating or drinking at a restaurant or if you're working out and are able to maintain 6 feet of distance between others.
This is both an individual mandate and a requirement upon businesses and the owners of public indoor spaces. This is enforceable by law at both a business and an individual level.
Brown said violation of the order can carry a Class C misdemeanor as a penalty, but she said she does not want local police departments issuing tickets if businesses ignore the rule. Brown says OSHA is prepared to follow up on complaints.
I'm very serious about this. I'm also willing to bet that Oregonians will want to frequent businesses where they feel safe.
She also noted where we've been as a state and where we're going. Brown says by staying home this spring, Oregonians prevented 1,500 hospitalizations and more than 70,000 COVID-19 infections. Brown says Oregon has one of the lowest COVID-19 mortality rates in the country, but she says the state is finding itself at a new crossroads with a recent uptick in cases.
A little over 16 weeks ago, there were 14 cases of COVID-19 in Oregon. Today, there are over 8,600 cases, with more than a quarter of those cases identified in a 2-week period in June. At this pace, we could reach 10,000 cases within a week.
And coming up tonight, we are also talking with some businesses in Sisters about how they are adapting to this change and how they're enforcing it. Reporting live, Sarah Hurwitz, Fox 12 Oregon.